Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just done your pre-shuffle and meditated, and I did get some messages, Gemini, so I'll share that with you in a moment. But I just want to start by saying hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen, and guys, if you do like the content today, can I ask that you just take that wee second to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I am fairly new here, so your support is greatly appreciated. It not only helps the channel grow, but Gemini, it means that I tap into your energy and the readings will get stronger. And I do take the time to respond to everyone who comments. And that is why I love doing this, because it really is a beautiful community that's growing and building on this channel. So I love it. Now, I had to take some notes from your pre-shuffle, Gemini. But to start with, I hope you all had a wonderful birthday month and you were truly blessed, and the next year is amazing for you. I do think my Geminis might be searching for some answers though, because in the spellcasting deck, the answers card, it literally just says answers, came out twice. And then on the splits, when I was splitting the deck, I saw answers with clarity. So I think you're trying to seek some clarity and get some answers to something. You will know what it is. Guys, this is a general reading, not personal. So everyone, whatever it is you're querying, it will be different for all. But I just get the sense, Gemini, you're looking for answers and clarity about something. Now, interestingly, on the other deck, I got the overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. That card came out. So if you're facing some tough obstacles at the moment, Gemini, don't let it get you down, okay? Nothing good comes without a hard slog or climbing a mountain, right? That's why we appreciate it more when we achieve something that we're working hard towards. So don't worry, if you're facing obstacles, I do feel that you will definitely overcome them. You've got whatever it takes. Now, interestingly, I think some of you might need to do some inner child work. And the reason I say that is the other oracle that came out was the grounding card, and it says, go deep, explore your roots. And then when I was pre-shuffling the tarot, the only card actually that came out is the Six of Cups, which can be a card that represents our childhood, past memories, cherished memories often, but sometimes with that card, grounding, go deep, explore your roots, I feel it's something connected to your childhood in some way. Maybe you've got some inner wounding there that needs to be released, or maybe some of you are doing some research on your ancestry just quietly. Hit me up in the comments if any of you are doing that or you've been thinking about it. But I definitely feel there's a need to explore your roots or something connected to your childhood. Okay, let's get into it. That's just the pre-shuffle. What are you manifesting? Prosperity. I just picked at the card under it. Prosperity. So many of my Geminis, you're manifesting at the moment. So manifestation is like the Magician card. So it's yes, there's an element of magic to it, but essentially manifestation is where our thoughts go, energy flows, right? So whatever we're thinking, dreaming, and focused on is what our outer world essentially is going to end up looking like, because that's what we're focused on, all right? So that's essentially what manifestation is. So I feel many of my Geminis are trying to manifest prosperity. Oh, look at that, finding. I wonder if you're definitely trying to find clarity or answers about something, I feel. All right, let's get two more. I'm going to randomly pull two more. We've got manifestation so far. Oh, a lot of the signs have been getting this card. I always think of the Ten of Wands when I see this. You know, this person is holding the weight of the world on their back, and they're feeling very overwhelmed and burdened. So many of you might be shouldering a lot of responsibility at work. Okay, you could be really in the thick of it. This could be generally a metaphor for your life. It could be emotional burden, but there's something that you're carrying. It's like you've got the weight of the world on your back, okay? So there's definitely a need to lighten your load. So that can sometimes just be talking about it with a friend and offloading. You know, it can be seeking help or support from people. So it can be learning to say no, delegating, asking for help, you know, all of those things. Maybe you're just doing too much. You're kidding. I told you. Now, guys, a lot of people ask, why do you show the pre-shuffle? It's off camera. We can't see it. One, I ask that you trust me. But secondly, when I share it and then you see the main reading, 9 times out of 10 this happens. The same cards come out, the same message comes out. And what I feel convicted of is that it shows you that this is a message that's truly for your greatest and highest good. And if it's resonating, it means it's for you, okay? So I enjoy it, so I hope you do too. So definitely some of my Geminis are trying to get clarity around a situation in your life, okay? You will know what that pertains to. Okay, next oracle. Yes, there's definitely a need to put your feet up. Actually, there's a need to lie in a hammock, Gemini. I think Capricorn got this perhaps. Watching clouds. It's time to lie back, rest, and relax. So I get this sense that you're doing too much, Gemini, okay? And you're not having enough me time, enough relaxation and rest, okay? So make sure you're looking out for yourself here. Like I say, learn to say no and also learn to take time out. Let's get 2 more. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And I just got goosebumps. Okay, remember I said there was a need to explore your roots, and I saw the 6 of Cups. I feel it's connected to your past, perhaps even something from your childhood. There's something that I feel you need to cross a bridge. Okay, so it could be forgiving yourself, forgiving a person, releasing the pain of the past, something that happened to you perhaps in childhood. But there's definitely time for healing and mending and releasing. Okay, really strong message for someone out there today, because I felt it very strongly in the pre-shuffle. So some of you might not feel comfortable sharing it in the comments, but hopefully that resonates with many of you. View from above. Time to see the bigger picture. Yeah. So it's time for you to look at things from a higher perspective, okay? You will know with that. I feel it's connected to the crossing bridges, okay? So it's like you need to look at it from a higher perspective, whatever it is that you've been through, the difficulty, the pain of the past, okay? Bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, right? So, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy, but it is someone who is very grounded, very focused on practical matters, on career, on finances, on building a sense of stability. Now, what I'm getting from this, I feel intuitively, Gemini, there's a need for you to slow down, okay? So for some of you, that's the message I'm getting if you're not dealing with an earth sign, because I just get this sense with the light in your load that I feel, and the asking you to relax, I feel that you might have been really overdoing it recently, and there's a need to slow down. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the person who plods along, but they have a plan, they have a goal, they know where they're headed, and, you know, essentially they're working towards building that 10 of Pentacles, that sense of abundance, prosperity that I think you're trying to manifest. So it's time to, I always think of putting in a practical plan, okay, that Taurine energy. I'm trying to remember the name from the Moonology deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. I think it's full moon in Taurus. So yes, okay, I'm getting that sense. But I feel that, you know, this is the clarity I feel that you're searching for, right? So the sun, it's the opposite to the moon. The card before it is the moon. So you might have been in the darkness about something that you've been trying to seek answers or clarity on. And I feel it's coming to you. Maybe slowly, but it's coming to you. Okay, so because the sun illuminates what was once not seen, all right? But it is the happiest card in the deck. So yeah, let's see. Let's begin, Gemini. I'm going to grab the first 3. One more. Seven of Wands. Okay, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's a very determined energy. It is someone who is willing to overcome challenge, competition, obstacles, adversity. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is the happily ever after card. This is someone who is really protecting and defending their sense of personal joy and happiness. One more. Wheel of Fortune. Now, this has been showing up in so many readings, Gemini. I can't tell you. And I'm not really shocked because the planet Jupiter is in my sign, Taurus, until next year. Okay, it's there for a year or so. And it's a time, you know, the Jupiter planet is all about expansion, abundance, prosperity, good luck, good fortune. So many of us in the collective, you know, Wheel of Fortune's been coming out like crazy, as well as the prosperity card. So I feel it shifted our focus in the collective, and we're now much more focused on building a sense of abundance in our life. Sometimes it can be, you know, with this card showing up, there could be like a change of destiny here, a lucky break. But there is some sort of positive turn of events here for you. Okay, look at that. We have got the Fool at the bottom of the deck next to the Empress. There's the Six of Cups that I saw. So the Fool is Aries energy, and you know, this is essentially the first card in tarot. It's the beginning of the Fool's journey. So many of you might have recently embarked on something new. Could be a new job, a new relationship. You could have moved homes. There is this new beginning energy. But it could also be that someone from your past might be contemplating taking a leap of faith, maybe towards you, because the Empress is here. So that is Libra energy and Taurus energy, but really it's divine feminine. So this could be you, Gemini, or someone you're dealing with. Now, Six of Cups can be a past person, okay? It doesn't have to be an ex-lover. It can be a friend from childhood, something around that. So it's basically someone that we have shared a lot of loving and, you know, fond memories with. So maybe someone, yeah, look at that, Four of Swords, healing, okay? This is a card of healing. So, you know, there could be something around exploring your roots, crossing bridges. It could be about healing with someone from your past, okay? So perhaps you're considering taking a risk towards a past person. Maybe it is to, you know, there could be a conversation around healing a situation, mending fences, something like that here. But I feel someone from the past is daydreaming. You know, it could be you or someone connected to you, about a past person, or just reflecting on their childhood, okay? But I do get this sense that there is a new beginning here. Now, it's the Seven of Wands. Before I proceed, just let me show you these three together, Gemini. So like I said, I feel like someone's really standing up and defending their sense of happiness, or maybe it's their desire, because you've got the manifestation card. Maybe you are, you know, standing up that this is what I want. This is what I want in my life. So it could be, you know, having a home, having a family. But we'll need to see. So definitely there's a new beginning with that Wheel of Fortune coming in. Or someone's taking a risk, and by taking that risk, something changes, all right? So the Sun has come out. So that's on the main spread now. So that's Leo energy. So there's your clarity coming in. Yeah, I feel there's a need for forgiveness here, okay? Five of Cups is a card of regret, you know, remorse. It's a card of grieving, sadness. So I definitely feel that there's a need to cross bridges or mend fences with someone maybe that you've had issues with in the past, Gemini. Six of Swords, definitely. So this energy is someone who is leaving troubled times or a situation or person or place behind, and they're moving on to calmer waters. It's a transition energy. It's someone who's saying, I'm leaving that difficulty and that pain, and I'm moving on to a sense of calm in my life, okay? So I feel that's probably your energy. Yeah, there's that Ten of Swords. So there could be an ending here, Gemini, okay, with the Ten of Swords. It could be a painful ending. Someone could make a decision. Yeah, unexpectedly. I mean, there could be that someone refuses an opportunity or doesn't accept an opportunity in love, okay, because I have got, well, the first card's the Ten of Swords, followed by the Judgment, which can be making a major decision, a life-altering decision. And it could be to end something, okay? Or this can be liberation, Gemini, from the pain of the past, right? Because this is saying that there's a need to mend and release. So, you know, this doesn't mean that you're ending something in the current moment. This could be you liberating and forgiving yourself and releasing the pain of the past, okay? You know, there could have been a tarot moment. You know, there is this sense of, you know, perhaps someone was abandoned or rejected here, and it caused an ending. But I definitely feel there is a need to liberate yourself here. And move and release it and move on with that Six of Swords, Gemini. Okay, let's get the last three. And there could be a need to forgive someone. I mean, that Five of Cups is in the center of your reading, right? It can represent forgiveness from someone from the past. We have got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is major arcana. So far you've got three. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Chariot. All very positive omens, Gemini. We have got the Moon, another major arcana. Let's get one more. And Two of Cups. That's beautiful. And there's the Ten of Swords again. I definitely feel like there's the need to release something here with that Ten of Swords. So Chariot, you've got two cards of movement. Some of my Geminis, it could be as simple as you're traveling in the next couple of weeks. So that can be the case. Or you could be moving homes. Or going on a vacation or a work trip or something like that. But this can also be metaphorically, okay? So it can just be leaving behind, releasing the pain of the past, moving on to calmer waters. This is a very positive card, Cancerian energy, and it says that you've got your eyes set on victory here and you're moving forward in a really positive direction. There is some uncertainty here. So you've got the Moon and the Sun in the same spread. So how it works in tarot is the Moon is before the Sun. So I get the sense when I saw the answers and clarity, I feel maybe there's a conversation here and it brings about clarity and answers. Now for some, it could mean the end of a situation, or perhaps this conversation could help you release or mend or heal from something painful or difficult that you went through in the past. I do see a beautiful soulmate connection here with the Two of Cups. So this could be pertaining to a relationship, could also be a partnership, but I'm getting the sense that there is potentially a conversation within you and your significant other here. So yes, that is what I have for you. So Gemini, let me know in the comments if this resonates. But remember, it's time for you to see things from a different perspective, okay? Try and get a bigger picture look at what you're going through. There's definitely a need for you to take a little time out and relax, which is why maybe we've got two travel cards showing up. So a vacation could be good for you. But I just get this sense that there's a need for you to release the pain of the past. Now, it could be a conversation around someone who really hurt you, okay? And I did see that Six of Cups and grounding, explore your roots. So perhaps it's a conversation with someone from the past that hurt you, and it might bring a sense of release and allow you to move on and just release the pain of the past once and for all. Okay, but that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. See you in the next one. Love and light. Bye, Gemini.